Good morning. At this time, we ask that everyone please be seated. We request that everyone please be seated. We ask that all students, faculty, staff, officers, ushers, please move to your respective designated locations. Commencement is about to start. Good morning. Welcome to the Fall 2023 Commencement Exercise at Tennessee State University. Now entering the arena is Dr. Robbie Melton, Interim Provost and Vice President for Academic Affairs and Vice President for Technology. Dr. Melton leads our academic units at the university with style, poise, and grace. Dr. Melton will serve as the presiding officer until the president arrives. Now in an arena is Dr. Nicole Origi. Go, Dr. Melton. Dr. Melton.
Good morning. It is the Fall 2023 commencement. Parents, students, we are here. Ladies and gentlemen, please, on behalf of Tennessee State University and our president, Glenda Baskin Glover, we welcome you. And now coming up front is Dr. Nicola Rigi, serves as the Chief Marshal, Assistant Dean from the College of Education and Athletic Faculty Representative. She is carrying the university maze. This is a symbol of authority for our event. Parents, buckle up. This is the day that you have been waiting for. Come on, everybody, we are here to celebrate. And I am so pleased to share with you all our distinguished administrators, escorted by Dr. Gregory Clark, Director of Support Services and Special Projects, the Division of Business and Finance. Please come forward. forward. These are our deans of the academic college, our cabinet members, trustee board members, and our platform guests. We welcome you to the stage. Again, ladies and gentlemen, these are our distinguished administrator at the Tennessee State University. And now, entering the arena are our distinguished, worldwide known faculty members representing the College of Agriculture, the College of Business, the College of Education, the College of Engineering, the College of Health Sciences, Liberal Arts, Life and Physical Sciences and Public Service, and of course, our graduate school. And again, ladies and gentlemen, meet our assistant vice presidents, our directors, executive directors. These are the people that help to bring your students, your cousins, your nieces, your nephews, your sons and daughters to this point right now. And please, warm up your hands because you have a lot of clapping to do for the next 2 hours. And again, let me personally thank the faculty and the administrators. I clap personally as a thank you for your services. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare yourself. Entering the arena at this time are our academic scholar student marshals. These students represent their colleges identified by the banner with the college name. The students carrying these banners are graduating today, are students who are graduating with the highest GPA in their class. Parents, everybody, welcome them. And it is my honor as I see our graduate students coming down the aisle. And this is the day for our graduate students graduating with their doctorate degree, specialist degree, master's degree. These students have been through the test, and now it is time for their testimony. This is graduation day. And as we seat the faculty, again, it is my personal honor to welcome the graduate school of your upcoming doctoral students. And you will notice they are holding in their hands their hoods, in which they will be hooded today. And now, coming down the aisle, the graduate students with the masters. We also welcome the Ed Specialist degree. And this is something to celebrate. Yes, please welcome our MBA students. And isn't this a wonderful sight? Something to celebrate. Parents, friends, get those phones out and start taking those photos. And now, ladies and gentlemen, parents and friends, I am here to welcome our undergraduate students as they come in from the various colleges. And yes, graduates, please continue to stand. But as you stand, look and find your family and give them that look all around. Give them that wave. And coming down the aisle, we have the College of Agriculture. Welcome them. We also have the College of Human and Natural Sciences. Also coming up, ladies and gentlemen, the College of Education.
All persons are requested to not stand along the rail. Please do not stand along the rail. You must be seated. Please do not stand along the rails. You must be seated.
And now welcome the College of Business. And is this not a beautiful sight? We are here again for fall Fall 2023 graduation. Come on down. Let us welcome the College of Liberal Arts, the College of Engineering, Public Services. Again, I remind all of the guests, you are here to witness a blessing. It is your son, your daughter, your niece, your nephew, your neighbor, your friends who will make a global impact. They will leave us and change this world for the better. Welcome to Tennessee State University. We bring now the College of Health Sciences. Please keep clapping and keep smiling. However long it will take, we will continue to stand. They have worked for this moment in time. We now welcome the College of Liberal Arts. And again, ladies and gentlemen, look at the number of graduates that we have that will impact and transform this entire world. Welcome. Come on down. We now welcome the College of Life and Physical Sciences. And we welcome the College of Public Service and Urban Affairs. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome our graduates. They are now all here. Let's hear it for our graduates. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special graduate today. It is my pleasure to introduce to you, only at Tennessee State University, our graduate robotic artificial intelligence at the Tennessee State. Welcome and graduate our blue robotic dog. Ladies and gentlemen, if you would look down, you will see that Tennessee State, unlike any other university, is the first in technology, STEM, health sciences. This is a symbol of where we are on the global map. Welcome to the global Tennessee State University, the top in technology. Welcome, Blue. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I am pleased to have with us today our student performers. These are the members of our University Wind Ensemble under the direction of Reginald McDonald. We're talking about our music department. How about not 1 Grammy, 2 Grammys? Let me hear that. We also have the University Choir under the direction of Dr. Don Savage. Please join me in our appreciation of these students and their performance today. Now I need everyone to rise. Everyone in the bleachers, in the audience, please stand. It is time. It is time now. It is my personal pleasure to welcome to the platform and to introduce to you all Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover, the 8th president of Tennessee State University. Our first graduate and first female to serve as president. Let her hear the love. With her, it is my pleasure to introduce our speaker for the day. You know him. You know him on the left. You know him on the right. We have heard him. He has championed for us Mr. Don Lemon. And with them carrying the banner is our own Dr. Curtis Johnson, Vice President for Administration and Chief of Staff. And please remain standing. And again, ladies and gentlemen, take a moment. Say your prayers of thank you, because all of these graduates have labored. They have been through all of the tests, and now today they can give their testimonial to you all. Welcome them. And now our national anthem, followed by Lift Every Voice and Sing. And just in case you missed your parents yelling out, "We love you all too." Ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you our president, Dr. Glenda Baskin Glover.
This is the day that the Lord has made. We will rejoice and be glad in it. Good morning, Tennessee State University. It's commencement day at TSU. Good morning, class of 2023. Good morning to our undergraduates who have weathered the storms, the trials, the tribulations, and are sitting and standing here this morning. Good morning to our master students, specialist students, doctoral students, all students. Good morning, family, friends, and the TSU Tiger family. Welcome to this fall 2023 commencement ceremony at Tennessee State University. On behalf of the faculty, staff, and students at Tennessee State, it is my distinct honor and privilege to extend heartfelt congratulations. I applaud you for having reached this extraordinary milestone. To the undergraduates, some of you finished in 3 years. Some of you were a bit more comprehensive. And it took you 5, 6, 7 years or more. Doesn't matter how long it took you, you are here today because the race has never been given to the swift. Neither is it given to the strong, but to him, but to her who endureth to the end. You have endured. You have withstood. You have survived. We honor your sacrifices. You have overcome obstacles. You have multiplied your talents. You've increased your resources. You have prayed and you have stayed. You are anointed and you are equipped. You boldly soared to heights you had never experienced. Today is only a stepping stone, and we should honor this moment as we move into our new lives. Lives where we serve others. You sacrifice time with your families. You work long hours. You've lost sleep. You've postponed vacations. And some have even neglected friends for this honor. And you've demonstrated that this is the academic journey that you're on now. And you must possess 3 things: sight, insight, and farsight. Sight to look on things, insight to look into things, and farsight to look beyond things. As you face the rising sun of your new day begun, you are evident that your strengths are fearsome, your vision is certain, your investigation is sound, your persistence is relentless, your service is genuine, your voices are unmistakable, and your hearts are uncompromising. So today we salute you, today we honor you for having reached this significant moment. For tomorrow you step into the advanced TSU world. As the servant leaders you have been trained to be, servant leaders, leaders you've been called to be. And today we pray you will go forth and become. For I know the plans I have for you, declares the Lord, plans to prosper you and not to harm you, plans to give you hope and a future. That future is now. That hope is now. So may the neighbors respect you, trouble neglect you, angels protect you, and the world expect you. Now at this time, I would like for the graduates to stand again and applaud the family and friends who were instrumental in assisting you in your quest for this academic excellence and for being a part of this major accomplishment in your life. Thank you. Thank you. We will now ask would have the invocation by the Reverend Harold Love, Jr., representative to the Tennessee General Assembly and TSU alum. Reverend Love.
Let us pray. Lord, we thank you for this day as we celebrate the completion of work done by these graduates. We thank you for Dr. Glover and the administrators. We thank you for faculty and staff. But most especially, God, we thank you for the students and their families. We thank you for their perseverance, for their commitment to finish what they have started. Bless our speaker with words that will inspire another class to leave from this place embodying the essence of what it means to think, work, and serve to improve our world. Is our prayer in your name. Amen.
We will now call on Dr. McDonald and the Wind Ensemble to present us with a selection. Thank you, Dr. McDonald and the ensemble. Can you join me in another round of applause for them? And now I am pleased to present our student, Raina Williams, who will introduce our commencement speaker. Raina is from Plano, Texas. She is a member of the TSU University 2022 Volleyball Championship team. She's completing her bachelor's degree in communication and plans to attend law school. At this time, I present to you Ms. Raina Williams.
To President Glover, Provost Melton, stage officials, graduates, families, and friends, good morning. It's my pleasure to introduce the commencement speaker, Mr. Don Lemon. Mr. Lemon graduated from Brooklyn College with a BA in broadcast journalism. Mr. Lemon is an award-winning journalist and former anchor of the long-running CNN primetime program, Don Lemon Tonight, as well as the CNN program This Morning. In addition, Mr. Lemon has served as an anchor at the NBC, MSNBC, and local stations in New York, Philadelphia, Chicago, and St. Louis. Mr. Lemon was voted one of the 150 most influential African Americans by Ebony Magazine, named as one of the 50 most influential LGBTQ people in media, and one of the Pride 50 trailblazing individuals who ensure society remains moving towards equality, acceptance, and dignity for all queer people. He has received several accolades, including multiple Emmys and a Peabody Award, for his excellent work. Mr. Lemon lives in New York with his partner and his 3 dogs. Please join me in welcoming for Mr. Don Lemon to Tennessee State University.
Thank you, Raina. Congratulations.
Thank you.
This side, right here. Hey, y'all. You're not going to let them outdo you over here, are you? So, I'm not your typical speaker. I'm not going to sit here and say, well, graduates, this is participatory, all right? So, graduates, you have one more exam or test or thing to do before you graduate. Can you please stand for me, please? Please stand for me. When you all walked in, I said hello to the students and congratulations. And I said, how are you feeling? How are you doing? And the response is, it should be powerful. I am powerful. So I'm gonna ask you right now, and I want you to repeat with me. Graduates, how are you feeling? How are you doing? Wait a minute, am I the only one in this room? Graduates, how are you feeling? Thank you. When you walk into, you can have a seat. When you walk into an interview, when you walk into any situation, when you're afraid of something, I want you to keep those words. Go into a room, look into the mirror, and say, I am powerful. And then walk in and be powerful. So thank you so much. I appreciate you joining us. I've been told there are 45 different countries represented here. Isn't that amazing? That's amazing, to the testament of TSU. So ladies and gentlemen, distinguished faculty, staff, esteemed guests, and most importantly, the resilient, the remarkable, and the accomplished graduates of Tennessee State University's 2023 Fall Commencement Ceremony. Today is your day. Today is not about me. With all due respect, it's not about Dr. Glover, right? President Glover. It's not about the faculty, it's not about the staff, although we will acknowledge them today. Today is your day. We are here to celebrate you. And don't worry, I know it's warm, I'm not gonna take too much of your time, because I know commencement speakers always ramble on. I'm not gonna do that for you today. It is truly an honor to be a part of this significant moment in your lives. I was telling Dr. Glover before, I did not get to march with my class when I graduated. I already had a job. I finished my last semester, this is before the internet, I'm old. I finished my last semester by mail because I already had a job. And so whenever I do a commencement address, it is indeed an honor for me because I get to walk in a cap and gown. So thank you for allowing me to be a part of this. It is an honor to stand before you. Thank you, you can applaud. And share in your achievements, the culmination of years of hard work, and the dedication of this fine premier institution of higher learning, and HBCU, a historically black college and university. That deserves a round of applause. Thank you for allowing me to be here, sisters and brothers. As we reflect on the journey that has brought you to this point, I am reminded of the profound impact this institution has had on countless lives as we think about the 35 different countries represented here. Tennessee State University, go on, you good? I love my people. Tennessee State University, with its legacy of excellence, has been the beacon of hope, nurturing dreams, empowering students to turn aspirations into reality. This is a reality. You dreamt about this, and here you are accomplishing it. So I want to take a moment to reflect upon the university's motto, which is think, work, serve. 3 simple words that encapsulate the essence of what it means to be a TSU graduate. To think is to embrace intellectual curiosity and to constantly challenge the boundaries of such knowledge. To work is to embody resilience, perseverance, and the relentless pursuit of excellence. And to serve, this is important that you serve. When you give back, you get more than what you give. To serve is to recognize the responsibility we have to our communities and to uplift and empower those around us. In 2023, just this year, it's just some of what TSU has done. You saw the dog here, you saw the robot. Amazing what is happening. This year, TSU has reached unparalleled heights. This year has been a testament to the indomitable spirit and unwavering dedication of the TSU community. The university has secured over $100 million in external research awards, underscoring the commitment to innovation and pushing the boundaries of knowledge. From the groundbreaking research, the achievements to the historic triumph, band, I'm looking at you. Band, are you listening? The historic triumph of the Aristocrat of Bands, the Grammy Award. Their win is the very first ever for a collegiate marching band. Band, are you listening to me? Give me some drums if you hear me back there, band. Give me some drums if you hear me back there, band. I guess they don't hear me. So we'll do it ourselves. That's for the band. TSU students, faculty, your programs, and alumni have been recognized for its amazing accomplishments. Students have been selected to join national student organizations and receive highly competitive scholarships. Faculty members have been honored as the best in their field among the U.S. institutions, the best from Tennessee State. And TSU alumni, they're leaving their mark on the world with creativity. Think about the movie premiere on Disney Plus and TSU apparel at Urban Outfitters and Nike. Y'all got it going on here. You have emerged as a leading institution in the field of AI, artificial intelligence. The success stories emanating from these hallowed halls are nothing short of extraordinary. So before we proceed, and I want you to say it like you mean it, applaud like you mean it. Let's take a moment to acknowledge the extraordinary leadership of your esteemed president, Dr. President Glenda Glover, the nation's leading expert and voice on historically black colleges and universities. Dr. Glover's unwavering commitment has propelled TSU to new heights. Under her guidance, this institution has witnessed record enrollment, increased corporate giving, and expanded academic offerings. Dr. Glover, we owe you a debt of gratitude for your phenomenal leadership, your vision, and your unwavering commitment to the university and the students. Graduates, applaud like you mean it. Dr. Glover, stand up, take a bow, you earn it. Take a bow, you've earned it, you've earned it. Faculty and staff, I want you to take a bow. You have earned it as well. Parents, grandparents, guardians, aunties, however you say it, uncles, cousins, nieces, nephews, yeah, I said cousins, friends, take a bow for supporting these amazing graduates. There you go. So now for some inspiration, let's draw from some of the stories of individuals with connections to TSU, to Tennessee, I should say, or TSU, who walked similar paths, who faced obstacles and triumphed against the odds. The very first one was your commencement speaker in May, Oprah Winfrey, a beacon of resilience. From a challenging childhood in rural Mississippi to becoming one of the most famous people in the world. TSU, right? A global media icon. Ms. Winfrey's journey resonates deeply, and it should with you. She overcame poverty, she overcame abuse and adversity, demonstrating that resilience, authenticity, and an unwavering commitment to personal growth can lead to extraordinary success. Robert Church Sr., pioneering entrepreneur. The entrepreneurial spirit is embedded in TSU's legacy, exemplified by Robert Church Sr., a freed slave who became one of the South's first African-American millionaires. I know there are going to be many millionaires among this group, right? I expect some billionaires. If you can have an enslaved and then a free slave become a millionaire, what can you do? You're free. I want you to become a billionaire. Facing the shackles of slavery, he rose above societal limits and became a trailblazer in the business world. So as you step into the world, as you move beyond these walls, take on the challenges and opportunities, foster innovation, and be the architects of your own success. And speaking of architects, John Lewis, the architect of good trouble. Yes, woohoo, you're right. Congressman John Lewis is a key figure in the civil rights movement. He spoke about getting into good trouble for justice. He faced brutal violence on the Edmund Pettus Bridge. He fought for equality. He became a moral compass for the nation. We sure miss him, don't we? We sure miss him. He made the world a better place. So as you navigate the world, a world that demands change, be like John Lewis. Don't shy away from challenges. Don't shy away from challenging the status quo. More on that in a moment. Stand up against injustice. Be a voice for the voiceless. And use your education as a tool for powerful transformation. These stories, among countless others, serve as beacons of inspiration, showcasing the power of resilience, determination, and the pursuit of excellence. So now, graduates, this is my turn to offer you some personal advice as you embark on this new chapter. Believe me, I know. I've lived it. I've lived a lot. I've overcome a lot. And I'm still standing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. They say that 7 is a lucky number, along with God's grace, so I'm going to offer you 7 pieces of advice, and I want you to really listen to me. This is where I want you to pay attention because I know I've been there. Number one, embrace your authenticity. In a world that often tries to mold you, to hold you, and make you into something that you're not, I want you to hold on to your authenticity, your uniqueness, your background, your story. they are your greatest assets. Who you are individually, that is your greatest asset. Embrace them. Let your authenticity shine brightly. Remember this, I think this has been one of the biggest things for my success, except for working my butt off, is don't try to be perfect. You ever see something that's perfect? It's boring. Perfection is boring. Don't try to be perfect. Remember to embrace your imperfections. Number 2, build meaningful connections. We are human beings. We like to have connections. People love you to praise them, to honor them, to encourage them. So embrace meaningful connections. Success is not a solo journey. It is a collaborative effort. Cultivate genuine connections, nurture relationships, understand the power of a supportive network. Your relationships, they're going to play a pivotal role in your personal and your professional growth. I'm on TV, I like attention. Thank you. Thank you. Number 3, stay curious and embrace growth. Your education doesn't end with this ceremony, graduates. It is a lifelong journey. Be open to new opportunities for growth and to learning from every single experience. Growth often comes from stepping out of your comfort zone. Usually that's when it comes. The only time it comes is when you step out of your comfort zone. Number 4, this is important as well, especially in this age of social media and everybody with a camera doing their selfies and looking on Instagram and Snapchat. Avoid the comparison trap. This is the worst trap that you can fall into. It's tempting to compare your journey to others, but remember, your path is uniquely yours. Avoid the comparison trap. Focus on your strengths and celebrate your individual journey. Each of you is destined for greatness in your own way. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. Run your own race. Number 5, be unapologetically yourself. Don't worry about what other people think of you. If I was to worry about what other people thought of me, I would never get out of bed in the morning. If you don't have 1,000 haters a day, you're not doing something right. All right? Focus on what you think of yourself. That's what matters. Unapologetically yourself. Embrace your identity and let your light shine. The world needs your unique perspective and your unique voice. Number 6, embrace failure as a stepping stone. Failure is not the end. It's a stepping stone to success. Ask any person, anyone you look up to, any person who is successful. They will tell you that they have more failures than successes. But what did they do? They moved through the failures and became successful. Everybody fails. It's part of life. Embrace your failures fearlessly. Acknowledge it. Don't let it paralyze you. Use it as a catalyst for growth. Success often comes from those who have the courage to persevere through setbacks. So be fearless. What do you have to lose? Be fearless. If I had known that, if someone had just told me that, if I could have just felt that in my soul when I was growing up, I would not have wasted so much time. I would be president of the earth right now. Be fearless. Remember, the people who accomplished the most, the people who changed the world, were and not always loved in their time. You want an example? Dr. King. Everyone says, oh, Dr. King, I love Dr. King. I have a dream. But you know what? Dr. King wasn't loved by everybody at his time. People called him crazy. The black establishment called him a rabble-rouser. They said he was uppity. They told him to slow down. They said, white people are going to kill us. You better slow down. Who do you think you are? People who really change the world are not always loved in their time. And you know, not everybody loved Jesus when he walked the earth. So not everybody's gonna love you. So be fearless. I told you I wasn't gonna keep you long. Here's number 7. Every time I worried that I had shared too much, because you know everything about me. I have said it on TV. If you haven't seen me, I said it on TV. I talked about being abused as a child. I came out on TV. People were like, oh my God. I call people out when they lie. I challenge the establishment. Every time I had worried that I had shared too much, that I had been too honest, that I had challenged authority, that I pushed back against the power structure, or spoke out about racism, or spoke out about anti-Semitism, spoke out about Islamophobia, sexism, or homophobia, it eventually paid off. It eventually paid off. I know because I've lived it many times. I'm living it right now. Okay? My faith in this is so strong and so real that I'm writing a book about it. It's about my very own search and walk with God. I want you to buy it. This is a tease for my book, okay? You can buy it and read it next November, all right? It's called I Once Was Lost, The Search for God in America. Every perceived blunder turned out to be a stepping stone or something greater. Every time I thought I had failed, God had a plan, right? And I didn't know about it. You won't see it at the time. Every time I thought that I had failed, every blunder, there was something greater. God was always there. He was nudging me. He was carrying me forward. So have faith in your journey. Have faith in yourself. Acknowledge your fears, and I want you to move through them. And if you're still afraid, just act like you're not. It doesn't matter. Trust that each step, even when uncertain, is guided by a higher purpose. So in closing, graduates, in closing, audience, graduates, as you venture forth with courage, with authenticity, and unwavering commitment to excellence, may you carry the torch of TSU's legacy into the world. Remember, you are what? Powerful. You can do anything. You are powerful. You can do anything. You are powerful. You can do anything. So congratulations. Thank you for allowing me to share this momentous occasion with you. May your journey be filled with boundless opportunities and unending success. And so in my best TV voice, like I'm about to introduce a show right now, the adventure of living the life of your dreams begins right now.
Let's do it again. Mr. Lemon, we want to thank you for that thought-provoking message. Thank you so very much indeed. This is a memorable moment for all of us in our lives. Your words just resonated with us. You share it with us. So I want to call on Dr. Robbie Melton. If you would join me, join us at the podium. I'm going to stay here.
Mr. Lemons, would you please join us at the podium? On behalf of Tennessee State University, we would like to honor you and award you an honorary degree recognizing your dedication, your excellence, your commitment for the public good. It is for your countless awards, for being voted one of the 150 most influential advocates for justice, for being 50 most in our media. We would like to award you and present you.
Mr. Lemon, by the authority vested in me as president of Tennessee State University, through the Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereunto. Congratulations.
They took it away.
They took it back.
Wait. They done took my degree back that quickly. I told y'all I mess up all the time.
On degrees. Okay, you got it?
Thank you.
Put your right hand, hold it. You can't hold on. You can hold it by hand. Hold on. And hold his hand in there. Hold my hand in there.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right. I now ask Dr. Curtis Johnson, Vice President for Administration and Chief of Staff, to come forward.
Good morning. Congratulations, Dr. Lemon.
Thank you.
Congratulations to the class of 2023. Joining us today, we have the members of our Board of Trustees. Would the members of our Board of Trustees please stand? Mr. Van Pinnock and Dr. Bill Johnson. Thank you. We would also like to recognize all elected local, state, and federal officials. Would you all please stand at this time? All elected state, federal, and local officials. Special guest of President Glover, Mr. Edward Blackman, and Ms. Shanice LaFleur, and guest. Please stand. Will all university faculty and staff please stand? Thank you. Will all retired university officials please stand? Ms. Audrey. Would all TSU alumni please stand? Thank you. The wife of our very own Representative Hal Love, Ms. Leah Love. Is she here? Okay. Senator Gloria Johnson. Representative Gloria Johnson. Want to be Senator, soon to be Senator Gloria Johnson. Okay. We'd like to also acknowledge the presence of Mr. John Wilson of the U.S. Air Force, who is 99, will be 100 next month. He's accompanied by his wife, Jeanette, and his granddaughter, Jayla Pullen, is graduating today. Additional special guests are members of our foundation board. Miss Valerie Love, Mr. Robert Blaylock, Mr. Charles Galbraith, Ms. Reginald Sharif, Mr. Lavelle Allen, Cynthia Snyder with her husband, April Robinson with her husband, Leslie Coleman, Ms. Sandra D. Hunt. Thank you all. And of course, we'd like to recognize State Representative Jesse Chisholm. On behalf of President Glover and the entire faculty, staff, and administration at the university, we're glad that all of you could share this moment with the young person or the persons on the floor. Congratulations, graduate, and happy holidays.
Okay, it's that time. It's that time. I also want to take the privilege of acknowledging my family, my husband, granddaughter. Life is good. And with that, will the deans and the faculty please stand to be recognized? And faculty, thank you so much. Degree candidates, ladies and gentlemen, before you are individuals who have labored to get the people seated before you to this point. Please join me in recognizing our distinguished deans, administrators, AVPs, faculty members. I need for you to yell out a thank you for supporting our students. And you may be seated, and now I'm able to say the candidates for the University Fall 2023 commencement ceremony will now be presented for the conferring of the degrees. President Glover, I would like to present to you our interim dean, Dr. Respris, the graduate school, who will present candidates for the degrees.
Will candidates for the doctorate, specialist, and master's degrees please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the faculty of the School of Graduate and Professional Studies, I recommend these candidates from the College of Agriculture, the College of Business, the College of Education, the College of Engineering, the College of Health Sciences, the College of Liberal Arts, the College of Life and Physical Sciences, and the College of Public Service are presented to you now for conferring of degrees.
Thank you, Dean Respis. Candidates for the Doctor of Philosophy, Doctor of Education, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Education Specialist, Master's degrees, by the authority vested in me, through the Tennessee State University Board of Trustees of Tennessee State University, in my role and power as president of Tennessee State University, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. You may be seated as you give yourselves a round of applause.
President Glover. Now the undergraduate students. President Glover, I present to you our Dean, the College of Agriculture.
Thank you, Dr. Melton. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Agriculture please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Agriculture, it's my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend these candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Agriculture. They are now presented to you for the conferring of the degree.
Thank you, Dean Reddy.
President Glover, I present to you Dr. Shanklin, Interim Dean of the College of Business, who will present candidates for that college for the degree.
President Glover, will the candidates for the Bachelor of Business Administration degree in the College of Business please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the College of Business faculty, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend these candidates for the Bachelor of Business Administration degree. They are now presented to you for the conferring of that degree.
Thank you, Dean Shanklin.
President Glover, I present to you Dr. Janet Finch, Dean of the College of Education, who will present candidates from that college for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Melton. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Education please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Education, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree, and they are presented to you at this time for the conferring of that degree.
Thank you, Dean Finch.
Oh, President Glover, I present to you Dr. Lynn Lee, Interim Dean of the College of Engineering, who will present candidates from that college for degrees.
Will the candidate for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Engineering please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Engineering, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend this candidate for the Bachelor of Science degree, and they are present to you for the conferring of the degree.
Thank you, Dean Lee.
President Glover, I present to you Dr. Canoe, Associate Dean of the College of Health Sciences, who will present candidates from that college for degrees.
Thank you, Dr. Melton. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science and the Associate of Applied Science degrees in the College of Health Sciences please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Health Sciences, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend the candidates for the Bachelor of Sciences and Associate of Applied Sciences degrees, and they are presented to you for the conferring of those degrees.
Thank you, Dean Canoe.
President Glover, it is my honor to present to you Dean Morgan Curtis, Dean of the College of Liberal Arts, who will present candidates from that college for degrees.
Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies, Bachelor of Professional Studies, and Bachelor of Science degrees in the College of Liberal Arts please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the faculty of the College of Liberal Arts, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend the candidates for the Bachelor of Arts, Bachelor of Interdisciplinary Studies, Bachelor of Professional Studies, and Bachelor of Science degrees, and they are presented to you for the conferring of those degrees.
Thank you, Dean Morgan Curtis.
And Dr. Glover, I present to you Dr. Nolan McMurray, Jr., Dean of the College of Life and Physical Sciences, who will present candidates from that college for degrees.
Thank you, Provost Melton. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Life and Physical Sciences please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the College of Life and Physical Sciences faculty, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend these candidates for the Bachelor of Science degrees. They are presented to you for the conferring of that degree.
Thank you, Dean McMurray.
And President Glover, I present to you Dr. Rodney Stanley, Interim Associate Dean, or Interim Dean, College of Public Service, who will present candidates from that college for degrees.
Thank you, Provost Melton. Will the candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree in the College of Public Service please stand? President Glover, on behalf of the College of Public Service faculty, it is my distinct pleasure and honor to recommend these candidates for the Bachelor of Science degree, and they are presented to you for the conferring of that degree.
Thank you, Dean Stanley. So we will now have a selection from the choir. Then we will return for the walking across the stage. Dr. McDonald.
We'll now have a selection from the choir under the leadership of Dr. Angelica Dunn Savage.
She needs to. President Glover, again, if you would come to the podium. It is an honor for me to present the University Academic Excellence Award. This award is presented to the students who have graduated with the highest honor, cum laude, and holds the highest grade point average among their peers, summa cum laude. Please come to the stage as your name is being called for the Fall 2023 class recipients.
For the College of Agriculture, Zoe Anguilera. College of Business, Julian Mitchell. College of Education, Zoe Burton. College of Engineering, Michaela Purvis. College of Health Sciences, Kelly Rudolph. College of Public Service, Rebecca Chandler. College of Life Sciences, Sydney Stewart. College of Liberal Arts, Anissa Fleming.
Let's cheer them on as they come. Each of you has received, has performed extraordinarily academically. I am honored to present you with the university's Student Academic Excellence Award. Congratulations and best wishes, and please continue your excellent career. Thank you. I want to ask the parents of these students, parents and family, will you stand, please? Thank you very much. Thank you. Now I'd like to recognize all students who are graduating with summa cum laude. Our students graduate with a grade point average of 3.75 to 3.99. Will you please stand? Then let's ask magna cum laude, please stand. These are students, remain standing, who are graduating with 3.5 to 3.74. And will the students graduating cum laude, please stand. You graduate with 3.25 or 3.49. Thank you. Remain standing. Now the candidates who have achieved honors in general scholarship are designated in procession by their three-tassel cord. Will you please stand, join them? A gold cord distinguishes each student who's graduated with University Honors from the University the Honors College. Will you stand? And finally, any student who's finishing with a 3.0 above. Let's recognize you too. You join them in standing. Thank you to our undergraduate. And Dr. Corrine Jackson, who serves as Dean of the Honors College. Dr. Jackson, will you stand so we can applaud you for your work? All right, thank you very much. Dr. Melton. With the candidates receiving the Doctor of Philosophy, the Doctor of Education, Doctor of Physical Therapy, Education Specialist, and Master's degrees. Please come to the stage for the presentation of your degrees as escorted by the ushers.
Will all dissertation chairs come up to hood your candidates? And for the audience, again, we are hooding our doctoral candidates. They will leave being doctors. Welcome them.
And now, for the College of Agriculture, Bawana Gabire. Trina Elizabeth Hayes Jordan. Dr. Pearl Darcel McKnight. The title of her dissertation, Faculty Knowledge, Attitudes, and Beliefs of ADA Accommodations for Students with Disabilities. Dr. Valerie Brock. The title of her dissertation, Effective Leadership for Accomplishing Academic Program Accreditation at an HBCU. Dr. Kenneth Sessions. The title of his dissertation, higher education leadership support of faculty utilizing technology COVID-19 pandemic case study. Dr. Phyllis Hayes. The title of her dissertation, Teaching Perceptions and Achieving Grade Level Fundamental Reading Literacy Skills. Dr. Ramona Wiggins Whitworth. The title of her dissertation, Faculty Attitudes Regarding AI Usage at an HBCU. Dr. Leila Ajami. The title of her dissertation, The Effectiveness of Online Learning on Non-Traditional Students' Experiences in Online Modalities. Dr. Moody Mohammed Albishi. The title of his dissertation, Perceptions of Educational Administrators About Teaching Online in Saudi Arabia. Dr. Gerald Wayne Davis. The title of his dissertation, HBCU Health and Wellness Centers, Perspective for Maintaining College Freshman Academic Success. Dr. Janet Crosby. The title of her dissertation, in Athletic Financial Analysis Comparing HBCUs and PWIs. Dr. Jerry Albright. The title of her dissertation, Student Organizations' Impact to Students' Resistance and Retention at an HBCU Community College. Dr. Jennifer Durbin. The title of her dissertation, Consistency of Instructional Coaching, Does It Impact Student Achievement? Dr. Harry Thomas Ingle. The title of his dissertation, Predictors of College Success for STEM Majors. Dr. Julian Pirtle. The title of his dissertation, Leadership Strategies Retaining African American Male Influences at an HBCU. Dr. Audie Black. The title of her dissertation, The Global Impact of Open Educational Resources as a Malawi Teaching. Dr. Rhea Carter. The title of her dissertation, Competencies of Successful Elementary and Secondary Turnaround Principals in Middle Tennessee. Dr. Tracy Elaine Harris. The title of her dissertation, Strategies for Higher Education Employees to Participate in Company-Paid Professional Development. Dr. Portia M. Johnson. The title of her dissertation, Customer Satisfaction and the Impact on Retention at an HBCU. Dr. Antoinette Hargrove Duke. The title of her dissertation, Freshman Faculty Orientation Role in Academic and Career Alignment at an HBCU. Dr. Brent Dookie. The topic of his dissertation, A Sense of Belonging, Impact of Living Learning Communities on University Retention. Dr. David Shelton. The title of his dissertation, Student-Teacher Relationships and Skill Development of Early Elementary Special Education Students. Dr. Madhav Pajuli. The title of his dissertation, Evaluation of Sustainable Management Practices to Promote Healthy Growth of Woody Ornamentals. Dr. Mohammed Dakilala Ahmiri. The title of his dissertation, Machine Learning for Prediction of Amino Acid Side Chain in Proteins. Dr. Katrina Kiefer. The title of her dissertation, Evaluation of Bioenergy Crops Impacted by Climate Change and Agricultural Practices.
And now, again, we honor you. You may be seated, and now for our undergraduates. And now for our master students, please. Master students, come on up.
And now, for the Masters, from the College of Education, Antonio Demetrius Terry. Priya Tapa. College of Education, Ashish Bashnet. Pallavi Rathore. Manoj Kumar Reddy Alam. Asmita Gautam. Moses Owusu. Gabriel Omar Carrisquillo. Alucion Deborah Adenini. Morgan Ann Roberts. Sai Sudva Madela. Harpreet Kaur. Yuma Gar. Kajol Pradahan. Spencer Gordon. Mustafa Olawuni. Stephanie Holloway. Sharon Renee Haley. Terrence McGar. Ariel Coolwell. Alonzo Bolden. Sydney Verge. Mallory Ryan Moore. Christian Talia McCullum. Abdulaziz Awad Akani. Quenisha Fox. Miriam Anwar. Alexis Danielle Clark. Nzinga Kwamita Ajama. Jerica Janae Miller. Sabah Omer Ghazi. Hulab Al-Munzir Asmani. Brianna Nelson. Ronald Douglas Jr. Jada Oliver Howard. Brianna Alexia Strain. Brianna Bledsoe. Joshua Samuel Green. Joyce Ajuno Joseph. David Saluto Ike Okoli. James Vincent Abatello. Chris Mustafa. Drennan McMurray. Tonikio Pruitt. Wayne Roscoe Perry. Joyce Smart. Nicole Camille Claybrooks. Antoinette Quarles Smith. Tavasha Myrie. Valencia Sykes. Renata McNeil Moses. Tori Lynn Treese. Jockey Watkins. Delphon McSpadden Sr. Niall Love. Shanae Shelton. Sabah Omer Kuso. And now for the College of Education. Manvion Sadithe Paisley. Heidi Michelle Sullivan. Emily Nicole Stuckey. Brianna Brown. Amanda Grayson Wooden. Montrell Craft. Kenya Anitra House. Lori Willette Johnson. Brigel Alicia Lauren Buggs. Cicely Jeanette McBidden. Dr. Christine Meyer. Nikita Chapman. Dakota Brewer. Brooke Lynn Bird. Jeremy McCarthy. Alan Jarrell Christian. Ayana Reeves. Kamisha Jayana Esau. Alethea Brown. Sharonda Thompson. Denzel Brown. Jeffo Hayden Harden. Tori Patterson. Jody Reeves. Stephanie Mae Rippey. Lynette Artis. Tevin Dracar Noel. Donald Choked. Ashley Underhill. And now for the College of Engineering. Kayla Clanton Denise. Ibru Saraboga. Siniz Osanmaz. Madina Shamsu. Daryl Mupupini. Anupama Gontu. Janine Imbazabazi. Rashid Patel. And now for the College of Health Sciences, Milton Markel Drain. Bege Jacob Malam. Christine Long. Julia Marie Young. Tiara Lynn Delevo. Trinette Payne. Erica Tiana Bachelor. Deshandra Nicole Larry. Lauren Elizabeth Myers. Kiana Johnson. Karina Ellen Edwards. Valerie Shannon Balsteri. Lauren Janae Carruthers. Morgan Ray Jackson. Jennifer Arlene Solser. Tradia Harrison. Briera Janae Miles. Micaiah Janelle Carruthers. Justin Brown. De'Erica Fields. Jennifer Taylor. Nardine Abasculan. Kayla Chris Lavito. Emily Baylor. Katie Ann Rule. Abigail Jewel McCarthy. Corey Ray. Asana Anderson. Sierra Lauren Underwood. Jayla Michelle Jenkins. Julian Nwago. Cheriana Lene Holt. Shayla Lee Youngblood. Carlon Love. Mariah Marshall. Shantae Marshall. Eugene Lockhart. William Earl Darren Mustin. Logan Williams. James Colvin Green. And now for the College of Public Service. Brandon Scott Venable. Crystal Danielle Robinson. Latoya McNeese. Courtney Garland. Christy Lynn Black. Kristen Nicole Stigger. Shanice Harrison. Kelly Farrell. Sabrina Johnson. Liwana Bryant. Jeffrey Lee Kimmel. Paul Nelson. Retha Trinae Walker. Kelly Townsell.
I want to confer degrees on everybody. We're going to do the graduate degrees. Will you stand? All graduate degrees, doctorates, will you all stand? And undergraduates. Let me stand with them. I'm going to do it at one time. Stand up, undergraduates also. So you can get your, so we can confer your degree. By the authority vested in me by the state of Tennessee through the Tennessee State University Board of Trustees, I confer upon you the degree for which you have been recommended with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities thereunto appertaining. You may be seated. The graduate schools, you may be seated. Graduate students, undergraduate remain standing. I want you to, as a symbol of your commencement, want to move your tassel from left to right. Let's move the tassel. From right to left. All right. Thank you. We're going to continue. This is our graduate school. We've finished. I want you all to recognize that we conferred 38 PhDs, 38 doctorate degrees. We are growing our own. Thank you. Dr. Melton.
And now, President Glover, I present to you our undergraduate candidates. Our undergraduate candidates, please stand and come forth.
As you are standing and coming forward, we want to recognize all of you are, I need you to come back to order for a moment. While all of our undergraduates are extremely special, we want to highlight two in this class. First, Ms. Pearl McKnight. Ms. McKnight, will you raise your hand? Ms. Pearl McKnight, thank you, who underwent surgery for a cyst removal, and it changed her life forever. She couldn't walk for over 6 years. She kept praying and believing and working hard. And today she walked across the stage and received her degrees. Let's give her a round of applause. Secondly, we want to ask Dominique Rogers Camardi, will you raise your hand? Thank you. Dominique, as you know, it's never too late to graduate. Former NFL two-time Pro Bowler, AFC champion, he's received a degree in the College of Liberal Arts. He started this degree, and he's now coming back today to finish it up. Let's give him a round of applause also. Thank you. All right, let's go.
And now for the College of Agriculture, Zoe Aguilera. Exie Brianna Sinclair Davis. Serenia Fields. Zoria Austin. Taylor Nichelle Pelly. Amari Jacoby LaFleur. Lawrence Edward Coleman III. And now for the College of Business, Julian Cottrell Lewis Mitchell, summa cum laude. Taylor Alexis Goins. Tempest Terrain Unique McKinney. William Corney. Mariah Elaine Jackson. Sydney Johnson. Taisha Brooks. Deshaun Tomash Bigham. Chanel Lewis. Royce Robinson. Sharnika Parker, summa cum laude. Jayla Rashonda Hunter, summa cum laude. Tashawn Flowers. LaDasia Tanika Washington, summa cum laude. Mayetta Natoya McLean, summa cum laude. Ariana Cabri Peoples, magna cum laude. Gabrielle Kennedy Shaw. Ananda Williams. And now for the College of Education, Mirsa Hantuli, cum laude. Keyshawn Barksdale. Nichelle Turner, magna cum laude. Asia Bodie. Symphony Davis. Angela Zalazar Correa, summa cum laude. Zoe Nicole Burton, summa cum laude. Michelle Amos Claybrook, magna cum laude. Travis Demario Clark, cum laude. Peter Johanna, summa cum laude. Carrie Wallace, cum laude. Joseph Johnson. D'Angelo Willis. Shane Austin Alexander. Arlantes Foster, summa cum laude. DeAndre Shine Thomas. Monroe Beard, magna cum laude. Jontavius Love. Tabarius White, cum laude. Jimmy Greer. Zion Mosby, summa cum laude. Maya Washington. Gerald Turner. Alexis Jennings. Lauren Neely. Alan Brooks, cum laude. Brittany Liliana Ewing Rhodes, cum laude. Ashley Jenkins. Jeffrey Bernard Holmes II. Tracy Trikina Brown, cum laude. Brittany Patterson. Jasmine Samuels. Jeremiah Higginbottom. And now for the College of Education. Sky India Hamilton. Nola Catherine Ornelas. Maria Guadalupe Vega Gonzalez. Skylar Walker. Deliria Antoinette Matthews, summa cum laude. Regina Robinson, cum laude. Radravion Jaquil Mallory. Tevin Barney, cum laude. Kristen Leanne Hunter. Keith Crispin. And now for the College of Engineering, Technical and Computer Science. Jason Lacey. Michael Edward Cagle. Devin Ellis. Akia Yvette Harrison. Ayaba Marie Pierre Rodriguez. Contrice Henson. Elijah Rochelle. Darian Hyde. Glennis Moody. Nicholas Wynn. Nicholas Stepka, summa cum laude. Angelica Renee Smith. Daniela Aswi Birungi, summa cum laude. Pad is on the table. Michaela Purvis. John Amon, cum laude. Faris Al-Tabi. Kofi Patterson. Asia Jones. James Robert Dortch III. Kayla Brianna Inez Wallace. Shayla Walker. Christopher Antonio Jeff, cum laude. Kari Jenkins. Bryce Morales, summa cum laude. Raven Sprinks, cum laude. Alina Johnson. And now for the College of Health Sciences, Kaylee Adriana Rudolph, summa cum laude. Rishara Lizay, magna cum laude. Michaela Carter. Jalea Luvinia Van Horn. Asma Hassan Saeed, summa cum laude. Ayana Lafayette Bolton. Kayla Gunn. Destiny Williams. Tania Coleman, cum laude. Micaiah Coleman, summa cum laude. Cameron Williams, cum laude. Emilion Black. Atyana Adams, summa cum laude. Subia Childherberg, magna cum laude. Mia Rochelle Morgan. Tasani Patterson. Veronica Summers, cum laude. Ariella Elise Bartholomew. Caitlin Victoria Bell. Marianne Ayana Dye. Munye Yishan Rush. Kinley Ilana Rudolph, magna cum laude. Martez Cuff. Cheyenne Diazia Deja Walker. Melia Woods. Jadarian Brown Nichols. India Akia Smith, cum laude. Shannon Lewis, cum laude. Sydney Arnold. Janae Armstrong, cum laude. Ayana Jamia Hudson Foster, magna cum laude. Aaliyah Blanchard, cum laude. Micaiah Washington. Dayron Johnson. Shandon Lamar Page. Jayla Sherelle Pullen. Lanaya Jonique Randall. Kaylon Williams. Taya Humes, cum laude. Trakia Woods. Jacob Elias Taylor, cum laude. Ryan Davis. Jordan Dante Miley, cum laude. Cameron Stewart. Ahmad Nelson. Bishoy Harry Estefanos, summa cum laude. John H. King IV. Destiny Long. Reagan Davis. Collegia Pierce Arrington, magna cum laude. Jaylon Davis. Amari Leak. De'Erica Alicia Sudan, cum laude. Kirsten Bonita Jones. Brianna Sharon Jefferson, magna cum laude. Carly Elaine Miller, cum laude. And now, for the College of Liberal Arts, Anisha Sherelle Fleming, summa cum laude. Nikayla Tanise Shields Robinson. Amaya LaCree Taylor. Aaron Dobbins. Jayla Anderson. Jayla Samuels, cum laude. Roshat Tayyip, magna cum laude. Tammy Bailey. Abraham Kiyadi Alishi. Amari Jabria Harris. Serena Steed. Dominique Rogers Cromartie. Link Fisher. Aria Hess, cum laude. Logan Rylander. Lene Michelle Culbertson, summa cum laude. D'Angelo Davidson. Elijah Danielle Stone. Janae Nicole Jones. Chase Garrett. Jerry Bailey, cum laude. Tamaya Whitney Conley, magna cum laude. Jishawn Watkins Perkins. Justin Watkins. Elisa Robinson. Janaya Eliana Marie Walker, magna cum laude. Cameron Nicole Jackson. Daishelle Lachey Holmes. Selena Williams, magna cum laude. Daryl Branch. Kendrick Foster. Tedrick Javon Williams. Raina Williams, cum laude. Gianna Levy, cum laude. Malia DeCure. Ebony Williams. Morgan Gibbs, cum laude. Bernicia Sierra Sanders Venice. William Nathaniel Manning. Tiara Nichols, cum laude. Adrian Calvert. Sydney Stewart, summa cum laude. Eugene Robbins. Diamond Nairi Griggs, magna cum laude. Shamithia Renee Craig. Trevor Blake Smithson, summa cum laude. Lisa Reeves. Brian Roby. And now for the College of Life and Physical Science. Kiona Ewing, cum laude. Camille Robinson. Julia Bolton. Shania Frazier. Brianna Green. Kennedy Parson. Kalana Clark. Trey Dagan. Leah Neely. Zonia Jones. Kenyon Andrews. Orlando Pender, cum laude. LaShonda Morrison Stevens, cum laude. Mariah Renee Garrett. Sabrina Noel. Sandra Noel, cum laude. Serena Noel, cum laude. Christopher Golston. And now for the College of Public Service and Urban Affairs. Rebecca Chandler, summa cum laude. Megan Rain Walker. Julia Bass Duggan. Tatiana McCoy, cum laude. Audrey Danielle Pruitt. Jordan Sky Grice, cum laude. Jalen Edwards. Jay Azenak. Jared Bowser.
One more time for our graduates. And now, the next step in your journey, alumni relationships. Charles?
Good morning to everyone. It is such an honor to serve as the 26th National Alumni Association President for Tennessee State University. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we shall stand up, be glad, and rejoice. Will all Tennessee State University alumni stand up, please, at this moment, and this beautiful sea of blue in front of me, the remarkable class of 2023. I'm a little bit different. I'm grateful that you look like what you've been through. You've been over, you've been through, and today you stand as a Tennessee State University graduate, and for that we celebrate, we salute you, and we honor you. It is my pleasure to induct you into the National Alumni Association. If you will repeat after me, raising your right hand. I hereby fervently pledge my lifelong loyalty, service, and financial support to my alma mater in appreciation for the opportunities afforded me at Tennessee State University. I pledge to maintain active membership in the National Alumni Association, to encourage others to attend Tennessee State University, and to become a part of a global society of notable alumni who promote excellence as a way of life. I further pledge to exemplify the high ideals of my alma mater and to continue to hold fast to the university's motto: think, work, serve. Congratulations and welcome to the alumni experience. Now, of course, we give away parting gifts at Tennessee State University. So on behalf of your graduation and on behalf of the Tennessee State University National Alumni Association, we would like to offer you 1 free year membership into the Tennessee State University National Alumni Association. You can go to tsualumnionline.org, and it is in your program to activate your membership. Congratulations and go be great.
All right, we've had a wonderful morning, but all good things must come to a closure. Amen. So will the audience please stand for the singing of one stanza of the alma mater, and then upon completion of singing of the alma mater, would you please remain standing for the benediction, and then please be seated. Thank you.
Let us remain standing as we pause for a moment of prayer. Let us pray. God, we thank you for this wonderful day. We know that because of your grace, we have reached this milestone. We thank you for how far you've brought us, and we ask that you empower us to make a good impact on our world. Give us traveling grace for those who have come in town. This is our prayer in your name. Amen.
We'll now have the retiring of the colors. Please remain where you are.